starts with A? Synonyms. I heard somebody say cinnamon. Sometimes I say cinnamon too. Synonyms. I say it, you say it. Synonyms.
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 All right. Did I say cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
No.
Synonyms.
All right. So we're going to watch the vocabulary, and then we're going to take a couple of notes, and then we're going to do an activity where we can practice putting some synonym pairs together and then writing a few sentences. So your mouths are closed. If you're not eating or drinking, your mask is over your nose and mouth. Thank you, Ari. And our eyes are on the screen.
Listen, do you know about the synonyms? They say the same thing again and again and again. They use different words with the same meaning. They might appear in the twilight or evening. Don't be fearful, don't be scared. Just be happy and glad they're here. The team is so large, I'm not lying. Big and gigantic, like a giant or a titan. Use synonyms when you're writing, scribbling, scrawling, jotting, noting. They're hoping, they're wishing, praying that you'll use them instead of saying the same thing with the same words. The same thing with the same words. Their names are printed in the thesaurus, so look around that book and explore it. Synonym that it means the same. So many words, one synonym. Antonym that it means the opposite. So many words that you have got to get. Synonym that it means the same. Okay, so many words, one synonym. Antonym that it means the opposite. So many words that you have got to get. Look, another group, they're known as antonyms. They're enemies. Now we can't be friends. They don't mean the same thing, they mean the opposite. They pick it up when I'm dropping it. Whenever I feel good, they feel bad. Whenever I'm permanent, they're just a fad. When they come around, I'm up, they're down. I'm flying through the sky, they're digging underground. They're brilliant. When I feel stupid, they're useful when I am useless. The far to my near, the soul to my fast. Bravery to my fear, the first to my last. Shoot, I guess they need night. Synonyms need antonyms, they don't need to fight. So now you know about these groups, you should use both of them when you write, right? Synonym that it means the same. So many words, one synonym. Antonym that it means the opposite. So many words that you have got to get. Synonym that it means the same. Okay, so many words, one synonym. Antonym that it means the opposite. So many words that you have got to get.
Friends, do me a favor and get out green notebook. Is that correct, Miss Bryant? Your green notebook and a pencil. Your green notebook and a pencil. Once you've got your green notebook, open it up to the next clean page. You have a green notebook? That she's ready. She's back at her seat. She has her notebook open to a clean page. She has her pencil in her hand. Dan is ready. Mikhail is ready. Alright. Alright, friends. What's our special word we're learning about today? Synonym. I only heard one person. What special word are we learning about today? Synonyms. All right. At the top of your page, we're going to title our page Synonyms. We're going to take a few notes on the word synonyms. Make sure it's spelled just like I have spelled on the board. Your makeup.
We have to read 4 or
Synonyms. Pull your mask up, please. Thank you. Lay your pencil down when you are ready. We're going to talk about the definition of synonyms. We are going to talk about some examples of synonyms. And we're going to look at how, when we are writing, how it can really, really make our writing more interesting when we use synonyms. All right. Who can tell me, either you already knew, because we had a few friends who said they already knew what a synonym was, or maybe you heard it from our vocabulary. Who can tell me what a synonym is? What are synonyms?
they're the same.
Oh, we're going to raise our hand when we think we know. Who can tell me? Ari, what do you think? Synonyms are the same thing, okay? You're on to something. I can agree with that. What do you think, Kate? How could you define the word synonyms? Yes, I love that definition. Okay, so pick your pencil up. All right, we are going to write down the definition synonym. So you write what I'm writing. Synonyms are two or more words. We're going to focus on two today. That have the same or similar meanings. So take a second to write down our definition. Synonyms are two or more words that have the same or similar meanings. When you have got our definition written down, I want you to lay your pencil down so I know you're ready to move on. Thank you, see? Don't write what I'm writing just yet. I'm just getting ready. So I got a few friends writing. Okay, louder. I can't see it.
Synonyms are two or more words that have
Same. Good. Or similar. Meanings. And we put a period at the end of our sentence. Meanings. All right, friends. So somebody tell me, you can read your definition or put it in your own words. What are synonyms? Everyone in this room should be able to tell me. So I should see a lot of hands in the air. I should see a lot of friends. Haruka, what are synonyms? Good. Synonyms are two or more words that can mean the same. All right. So let's talk about some examples of some synonyms. And we're going to do some practice in a little bit. to put some synonyms together. But first, let's just brainstorm some examples. Everybody close your eyes. I want you to think of two words that are synonyms, telling us that they have the same or similar meaning. Let's see if we can brainstorm a couple. When you've got something, show me that you're ready. Tayton's ready. Tayton's got something. Ooh, Jam is ready. He's got something. Show me when you're ready. All right. Calling on Jam.
Let's go to
What do you got? Say it again.
eat eight.
Eat and ate. Those are, I can see what you mean by that. Eat and ate are two different past tenses that we've been talking about with Miss Bryant, actually. But let's see what the word eat, okay? Eat. Think of a synonym for the word eat. What's another word, and Jam, I'm talking to you, another word that could mean the same thing as eat? What's another word we could use for eat if we were writing? Did you say something? I just can't hear you. No? Can anybody help you out? Can anybody think of another word for eat? Miss Topper, can you give us one? That's what he said a while ago. What about the word eat and what word is that? I might eat the turkey. I might gobble. Well, that's funny. I used the word turkey. I might gobble the turkey, right? If I said to you, I'm going to eat my sandwich at lunch. I told you I'm going to eat a sandwich. You may infer that I'm hungry, or I'm going to eat my sandwich for lunch. What if I said, Cadence, I am going to gobble my sandwich when I get to lunch? What changed in that sentence? Did it tell you anything differently? What is it, Ari?
You said it in normal, you said it more
Oh, like I really want to eat my sandwich, right? The word gobbled may allow us to infer that I'm a little more than just hungry, okay? I'm getting hungry and I need my sandwich. All right, let's look at another example together. What if we did, let's start with the word small. Small. What's a synonym for a word that means the same for the word small? You can always think about it this way. If you can't just think small and think of another word, you can always think, okay, if I was writing a sentence and I said, let's see, I say somebody has a small pencil. Kylie's pencil is small. What can I replace that word with? And it should still mean the same thing. Think, what do you think?
little.
Little, I like that one. Small and little. I want you to be copying these examples down. We've got 2 examples so far. Copy these down. Hayden, have you copied these? Copy them down. Thinking of words that mean the same. Let's do one more together. If I gave you the word funny, brainstorm a synonym for for the word funny. Brainstorm a word that could have the same or similar meaning as the word funny. If you replaced it with this word in a sentence, you would not change the meaning of the sentence. So brainstorm and show me when you're ready. Ari is ready, Mikhail is ready, Cadence is ready, Ruka is ready. Wow! Good job, friends. Claire, are you showing me that you're ready? Okay. Claire's ready. Sorry, I didn't tell. Okay, who have I not heard from? Let's see. Calling on Cadence. Alright, let's hear it, girl.
How funny is if you change it and it means the same thing, it could be like funny is like if someone laughs at something funny, you would have laugh.
Laugh, okay. We could laugh at things that are funny. What's another word for funny we could use that means the same thing? Do you know what? If maybe you think I'm funny, but you might say she is also. Okay. Let's see. Rama. Oh, say that again. That's an awesome word. All right, so we're copying down. All right, look, we're copying down. Humorous. Do you know what that means? Guess what? It means funny. Because they're synonyms, so they pretty much mean the same thing.
They had that as humorous as a vocabulary word a few months back.
Well, look at you.
You like to make people
Rama.
laugh constantly. I was gonna say hilarious.
So if I had a sentence that said, wow, Kylie is so funny, I could also say, wow, Kylie is humorous. And that means both sentences mean that she is cracking me up, that she is funny, right? I did not change the meaning of the sentence when I used a synonym. All right, once you've got those examples copied down, I want you to lay your pencil down. All right. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, okay? Listen closely. 30 seconds to think of 2 synonyms. Think of a word and find a synonym for it, just like I did. I thought of the word small. And you all helped me think of the synonym little. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to think of a synonym pair of your own and write it down. Can we do it? All right. Go. 30 seconds to think and write.
Wait, do we write it?
Yes, we write it. Listen. Think of a synonym pair of your own. 2 words that have similar names and write them down. Yeah.
The same.
They gotta mean the same, not opposite. That's another word this week.
Done.
You don't have to tell me. I don't have to hear your voice. I just have to see your pencil laid down. All right, we're coming back together. I'm gonna let a few friends share. I saw a few good friends. Raise your hand if you would like to share your synonym pair that you came up with. All right, sing. Let me hear it. Big and huge. Do we agree? Do we agree? Show me if you agree or disagree. I agree. Claire, do you agree? Yes, I agree too. That's awesome. Big and huge. Big and huge. I like that. Okay, raise your hand if you also put that. Because I saw a few of those. Okay, good job, Mikhail. Who else would like to share? Calling on Caden.
Let's go, Taylor. Believe and think.
Believe and think. Those can have similar meanings. You could say, I believe Miss Bryant is the best teacher in the world. Or you could say, I think Miss Bryant is the best teacher in the world. Did I change the meaning? I didn't. Good example, Katie. Can you pull your mask back, please? Who else has an example? Calling on Abdullah.
Let's go, Abdullah.
Good job, my friends participating on that. Hilarious and funny. I like that one as well. Do we agree or disagree with Abdullah? Sing agrees. I see her. Good job. Okay. Let's hear one more example. Let's hear one more example. Calling on Haruka.
Let's go, Haruka.
Say it again. Big and giant. Good job. Good job. Those are awesome examples. Give yourself a kiss on your brain. Everybody kiss on your brain.
Take it, boy.
Good job. All right. Does everyone have what is on this board written on your notebook? Yes? Okay. All right. Now we're going to do an activity where you all get to practice some synonyms of your own. All right. Let's see here. All right, everyone is going to get a sheet that looks like this. I would like for you to go ahead and put your notebook in your desk, please. You can go ahead and put your notebook in your desk, please. Hope you know what that word synonym means. Keep it in your brain. Put it in your little grammar folder in your brain. Oh, you got a lot of folders going on. Okay. I'm going to hand you one of these. This is going to be your answer sheet. It is very important that you put your name on it at the top first thing because we're also going to use this Thursday. Does that make sense, everyone? So when I hand you your paper, what do you do first?
Put your name on the top.
Good deal. All right. So I should see you writing your name at the top. Very important that we know who is whose. Oh, sorry, Angela. You're welcome. You're welcome. What are your manners? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so write those names, lay that pencil down. I'll know you are ready to get started. Is this what's going on with you? Oh, I don't know if Casey's ready, but I do know Haruka is ready because she has her pencil down and she's ready to go. Okay. All right, here's what you're going to do. Okay? We're going to do an activity called Scoot, and it's a lot like what we did. Yes, what we did last week when we talked about ways to save water in social settings. You all remember us doing that? Okay. Now, last week, I had you all get up, take your paper to a friend. Remember, we rotated. We got them back. We shared, etc., etc. We're going to do it a little bit differently this time, but we're kind of following the same pattern. Okay? So here's what's going to happen. I will give everyone one of these cards. Everybody see what these cards look like? Okay. I'm going to lay it face down on your desk so you can't cheat. Because it takes me a while to get from Kylie to Mustafa, okay? She'd already be done. So, I'm going to lay it face down. When I say go, you will flip. Let's look at one together. We notice it has a number. Does everybody see a number?
Yeah.
What number is that? 1. What box do you think you'll go to on your answer sheet?
1.
I agree. Okay, so you will go to box 1. It says synonyms. You're going to read what your card says. Your card says, which 2 words are synonyms? You're going to read your 4 answer options. Okay? You're going to decide which 2 words are synonyms or which 2 words have what? What do synonyms have? the same or similar meanings, right? Synonyms, say it with me. Synonyms have the same or similar meanings. Okay, good. So you will decide on your two. You will write them in your box. You need to always make sure that your number on your card matches the number you're filling in on your paper. Okay? When I say stop, you will stop. I, this time, will come and I'm going to trade the papers around. I'm going to do all the walking. Okay? And then at the end, we'll take a couple minutes to go over it and see if we can agree or disagree on whether they are synonyms or not. Does everyone understand what we are doing? Are there any questions? No? All right, I'm going to bring you this. You don't flip it over yet. You don't flip it over yet. I will tell you when you can flip it over. Remember, make sure your name's at the top of that paper. At some point, you may be a lucky friend that has two. But you can do it. I trust you. I got you. Hi, okay. All right. We are focused. We're letting our friends focus, and we are focusing. So when I say flip, you find your box. You read your question. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Flip. Everyone should say which two are synonyms each time. Yes, sir. So what you can do, you can erase them. See how there's two lines and there's two answers. You could put one word in each line. Okay. So erase the word mad, and you can put that on the next line. Lay your pencil down when you are done. I'm seeing some awesome answers. Makes me proud. Like I said, we have a few friends that are going to have two cards. Sorry, double check your work. Make sure you think you for sure didn't get them mixed up, and that you for sure have two synonyms. All right, everybody flip your cards back over. Flip your cards back over. All right. You are fixing to get a new set of cards. Do not flip. I'll get my steps in today, guys. All right. Flip, go. Which two words are synonyms? Make sure you're in the right box that you need to be in. You need something? Did you need a snack like Miss Holt told you to? No? Okay. Does he need to fill anything out or anything before he goes?
Let's use the bathroom first, and let's see if that helps. Do we have some water?
When you're done, flip those cards back over.
It's like I'm saying, drink the water. And it's so hard to do.
Did you do both, Ari? Alright. I'm still seeing some good answers. I think my friends may understand what a synonym is. That makes me super proud. We are fixing to rotate again. Have your card face down and ready for me. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Alpha. All right, we are ready to flip. Flip an answer. Flip an answer. Ooh. Which two words are synonyms? I love how my friends are remembering our routine. So flip our card back over when we're done. That helps me to know that you are finished. Okay, Kylie, look, you have 2 lines, so you can put a word on each line. Okay, that may help you a